A major part of our show is dedicated to one special athlete. Here at Tracklandia, we take a particular interest in athletes. A race is like a living, breathing, sweating, spitting organism that comes to life through the true stories of athletes who excrete those bodily fluids. A race is a hodgepodge of unique personalities and stories that come together like important threads that make up a sweater. And when those threads intertwine, it makes a great thrift shop find.
So beautifully said, Jim. Beautifully said. So without further ado, let's get to our featured guest. She comes to us from Lone Tree, Colorado. She's graduated from the University of Washington. She's sponsored by Skechers. She trains with the High Performance West Group. She's a 3-time U.S. Outdoor Championship finalist. Let's give it up for Eleanor Fulton.
Yeah. How are you, Eleanor? Good.
Thank you. How are
Thanks.
you?
I'm great.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for bravely being our first featured guest.
Your first guest.
The first one. Of all of them that are coming, you're the first.
Numero uno. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll give you the plaque in the mail. It's coming.
Well, first, how are you?
Oh, right.
I'm doing well.
Oh, God.
It's a sweater.
Yeah, don't hit that.
I'm doing well.
Good. How's the family?
Fam's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got any trips planned lately?
Planning to go to Flagstaff at the end of March.
Ooh.
First ever altitude.
Oh.
Excited for it.
A training stint there.
Yeah, a little training stint.
You've been altitude before?
I was born at 5,000
Oh, yeah,
feet,
yeah.
but other than that, I have never done a training camp.
I was
At altitude.
born at altitude.
I was.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you more of like a mountain person or a beach person, would you say?
I think I'd go beach.
Beach?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go warm beach. I might go northwesty beach.
Like a
kind of
lake?
Oh,
I
the
like
coast.
a miserable beach. Yeah.
miserable beach,
Yeah.
huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, here in Oregon we call it the coast,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Not the beach. Are you one of those people that likes to learn on a vacation, like go to a lot of museums and stuff, or?
No learning.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What's
Not
your
a learner.
What's your go-to activity on a vacation?
I like to eat. I like vacay food.
Yeah.
I love
like
vacay
to give
food.
yourself a little bit of permission to cut loose on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spring break.
Yeah. I also, you get a lot of good reading time in.
Yeah.
A little bit of learning, but keep it at a minimum.
You're a big reader.
Yeah.
But we're going to start out with a little running. So you weren't always a professional runner, I don't think.
Not at all.
So where did it all begin?
Yeah, it did begin a very long time ago. One of my cousins got a track scholarship to Chico State, and I was like pretty enthralled with that. So
Wildcats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. I knew that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like pretty impressed, and so I started out. We had like a rec league, and I did the standing long jump, and you grunt a little as you do it. I was
Ugh.
pretty good at that.
Yeah, I'm good at the grunting, but not the long jumping.
Hopped into some 100s, and I'd like watch my shadow as I ran, and people didn't. I got all the pretty ribbons, cleaned up on the pink ones, the purple ones.
Oh, the finisher ones.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've got a closet full of those. Yeah.
Me too. The one was not my calling either, so I kind of transitioned. But I've been doing it since I was maybe 8. Track and field. Been doing track and field since I was
Wow.
maybe 8. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Seasoned veteran.
Sort of.
So what event did you like the most? What did you settle on?
Yeah, I did settle on the mile, more or less in high school. That was kind of the one that I clicked the most with, and I really loved it. And I've kind of stayed there.
Tell us a little about how you found the mile. Like what? So you got all those
man.
beautiful, colorful ribbons in the 100.
Yeah, and I was like, you got to try something a little longer, kiddo.
Uh-huh.
Might have to walk. I'm like, well, that might be better than what you're doing. All right. So, it finds you. I don't think I found it. And so, yeah, that started out as like kind of a long distance thing. And then I won that event my freshman year at state, and I was surprised. So I was like, okay, like it's my event now.
Yeah, that's a nice surprise.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I haven't had one of those in a while.
Do you have a race in particular that you remember that was just like, I love this sport? I'm sure you're
Yeah, I know. I'm
right
trying
now.
to go through good
through
one,
all of
bad one, good one, bad one. I was actually really psyched to make the final at outdoor this last year. I know it was a possibility, but it was like, it felt like kind of a long shot. It was, you know how it is the day of a prelim. It's very iffy. I was very nervous. And to come out on the winning side of that, just to make it, that was fun.
That's
kinda,
huge.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised there.
Yeah, well, you had
Yeah.
a fantastic 2017 all around, yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I think you dropped your 1500 PR to 9 seconds.
I did.
That's a fantastic. That's gonna be a fantastic feeling, right?
Yeah, I had a little bit of a curse in the 15 in college, and I was like, oh, 419 again. So, yeah,
Wow.
fun to get rid of that. Yeah.
So, like, what do you think was it kind of changed over the last like maybe couple of years?
Yeah, there are a lot of changes. I would say one is the strength training that I've been doing here. I think I was actually super weak and didn't know it, and never made the connection between like, oh, I need a different bar, and like maybe I don't. Like maybe that's an issue. So that was one thing, and then I would say that my racing tactics changed a lot. In college, I would kind of look at the heat sheets and I would kind of pre-score it, and so I'd go through it and I'm supposed to be 8th today. So
Yeah.
I'd go put myself into 8th, and if I got 7th,
That's a win.
So what?
beat the form chart, and that's a terrible way to do it.
Yeah,
So, yeah, you end up never really giving yourself a good shot that way.
Well, you let other people decide.
Oh,
right?
completely, yeah. I'm just fighting for 8th, so, yeah.
Well, in college, you've described yourself as more of a sit and kicker, but
Yeah,
that's changed a little bit since you've made the transition.
completely. Yeah, I can't kick on these current women. I mean, I can kick, but it's not necessarily advantageous. And
Mhm.
so, yeah, definitely learning to go a little bit earlier out, which is also very scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some of your former teammates and competitors have said that they fear your foot speed in the final 200.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super nice of them. I mean, you always want to hear something like that.
Got good buddies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it true they called you Eleanor?
It is true.
That's a great
Yeah.
That's
nickname.
a fantastic nickname. How did that one come around?
Yeah.
Just kind of one day popped up.
Oh, just a natural, you know, how that comes around. I was sitting in like a high school class one day, and I was on my phone. I got an email from my coach, and they lived kind of in the mountains a little bit, and she'd seen a gazelle, and so she'd like photoshopped out the head of the gazelle, but she really kept to the shape of it, and she'd photoshopped like part of my face in.
Oh.
It's a gazelle. And I was like, oh, yikes! Like,
Did it really look all that different?
oh,
though?
it was a terrifying creature.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
get it put on shirts. And we don't need to do that. But
Are there shirts out there with that photo on it?
there aren't.
There are.
They're
Alright.
not.
So
Yeah.
we're looking for one. I would
Yeah, we can
love
end
that
our
one
search
somewhere,
now.
Yeah.
It's a frightening beast. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, gazelles are beautiful creatures.
It's got like one of my eyes on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe it was just
like
the.
she really stuck with the shape, and we have different facial shapes.
Yeah, if anybody out there is better at Photoshop, maybe you could help us out. There are lots of pictures of Eleanor on the
Gazelle
internet.
Eleanor.
Yeah, and a gazelle. Send them our way. We'll see what we can do. Yeah.
Well, awesome. So like let's talk. So let's talk about go back to 2017. So specifically like the Adrian Martinez Classic. That's where you
Yeah.
set in your mile PR, right?
Yeah, it was a big PR.
Yeah.
4:30.
4:30.
Yeah.
Which is like, and as it's been described to me, and that 4:30 is like the 4-minute mile of the women's mile.
I take that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think you
know,
agree with
actually, honestly, I'd argue I think it's a little bit slower.
Yeah.
To play a numbers game.
Maybe like 4:32.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
4:34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I would,
Let's keep getting it up there.
yeah, I would say I do think it's a little bit slower than that.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Well, talk us through a bit of that race, because you said, like we said, your college career was like sit and kick kind of style, and
Yeah,
this was
yeah,
a bit
it
different,
was
right?
different. I had a very clear race directive from my coach, Jonathan Marcus, was just go with the rabbit. And so I'd get these texts, and they they are 30 copy pastes long. Go with the rabbit. Go with the rabbit. Go with the rabbit.
That's some
Bunny
Alice in
ears.
Wonderland stuff there. That's
So, women raced second. I had my teammate Daniel Herrera. He went first, and he gets off the track and he goes, "Should have gone with the rabbit."
oh,
All right. Okay.
So-
take the red pill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I sure did. We had a very clear race strategy, and so I was right on the rabbit, and the whole field was not. We were out like a little bit hot, and I had no clear plan, or I didn't panic there, and so I was in the lead after that, and I was able to keep pressing. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen that race over and over now, and yeah, just how you said it. You were right on the rabbit, came through right at 2:15, I think, at the halfway.
yeah,
And just stuck to it, and then
got
just
out
kept.
kicked.
Oh well. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't want to spoil it for you guys who haven't seen the race, but
She
yeah.
doesn't win.
Eleanor stuck right on it. She stuck right in there. But if you had seen Nicole Tully coming on the outside there,
Yeah.
you may have been able to hold her off, but she just nipped you right at the end.
You can hear it a little bit, like you can kind of hear the audience freak out, so you have an inkling.
The
Uh-oh.
whoop,
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
kind of
they
thing?
really get into it.
Yeah.
If someone gets close, it's like, oh crap!
Yeah.
I
Oh,
did
crap.
know.
Yeah. But that is an amazing race to watch. You were so strong coming down that
Thank you
last
very
lap,
much.
that final straightaway.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Let's go back to what we've tabled this earlier. We tabled.
Oh
let's
yeah,
pick that
we
back
tabled
up.
some juicy
We
stuff
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
That was real rich.
Yeah.
Swedish books of sorts.
Yeah,
A
like
book?
They
A
don't
book?
have to be Swedish, but you kind of find that largely they are. I like a good dark murder mystery.
Dark murder mystery.
Yeah.
So what is it about
yeah.
the Swedes that just makes them such great?
Is it the climate? I don't know.
Oh, it might be.
'Cause it's cold.
Seasonal, the seasonal affective, and just feeling dark up there. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I do. I gravitate towards the darker books. I've gotten some, I'll get lent a good-natured book, and it just doesn't have the kick I like.
You gotta toss that aside.
Yeah, well, that's nice, but
Yeah.
wow.
Is it the characters in these books that draw you in, or what about the
I
darker?
think it is. Yeah, I mean, it's not a real straightforward I don't feel like I solve it really early on. It doesn't play out.
Oh, so you.
Super
So it's like a
predictably.
puzzle that you're trying to.
Well, I mean, they give you a little something every now and then you're kind of trying to put it together.
Well, digging down deeper into these Swedish murder mysteries, because I really like that topic. That's
Thank
interesting.
you.
I'm not really a mystery reader, so it's interesting
Yeah.
for you to say that you're trying to solve them.
Uh-huh.
Is there like an analogy there to racing, you think? That you're
Deep down, I am just.
rolling through these pages like laps?
Yeah. That's a nice analogy.
Nice, yeah. We're
You
clicking.
got any others? That's good. So,
I'll let you know when I do, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't have any right now.
I'm open.
Yeah.
We've heard you're a pretty good scrabbler.
I am a very good scrabbler.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we heard this story. Chris Derrick and Elliot Heath, who are former Stanford dudes and current runners, they said that you beat them handily at Scrabble.
I wouldn't say it was handily.
Oh, that's too
it
kind.
was close. It was,
Yeah.
I was sweating, I was nervous, I had a streak to protect.
Yeah.
Was it like the three of you at a table? It was just like.
We had Scott there too.
Your boyfriend
was-
Scotty, yeah.
Yeah. It's a four
Shots.
player.
Yeah. Also a very smart gentleman.
Very, very smart.
And
Yeah.
great hair.
Great hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it when I see it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, so I mean, I said handily, but those guys were a little bitter too, and they said that you got them by a little bit, and they want a second shot. But I know that you're really competitive when it comes to board games, so I
am.
really don't want to do it. But but yeah,
But Jeff has openly admitted he thinks he could beat you in a spelling bee.
I never said that. I never said that.
You were just saying that like before you got this all going. Like I could probably beat her in a spelling bee.
I mean, maybe. I said that, but I don't think so. I mean, I talked to your parents recently, actually. I ran into them just on the street in Lone Tree, Colorado. Yeah, and they told me that you were, like, phenomenal in the spelling bee in grade school.
Yeah.
That was your thing.
That was my niche. Uh-huh.
Yeah. What is it about words that just jacks you up?
Yeah. It was, you don't have to be creative at all. You can leave that, and it's very accurate.
But you competed in the spelling bee, yeah?
Oh, did I ever?
Yeah,
This
throw
is
some words
kind
out
of
there.
terrible. You're up against a lot of homeschooled kids. It's like, man,
Are they spelling bee champions,
they're
the homeschool
very
kids?
good. They're very, very good.
Why is that?
I don't know if it's the amount of time that you dedicate to certain things, but it was, there were whole families that were just these spelling
Whole families?
dynasties. Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
So there was a family name,
they'd
like,
have
associated.
a little row of 5, and they were all ready to roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you were, like, public school kid coming in
Yeah,
swinging at him?
Yeah, I felt pretty cool.
That is cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What word?
It's very cool.
Do you remember a word that you had to spell?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of the ones I got out on they'll stick with me forever, and it's it'll be a 4th grade word, and it'll be.
Yeah.
What's the word?
I got out on a technicality.
But you couldn't
Terrible.
spell technicality?
Oh no, never to this day. The word you don't have to capitalize, and so in a little 3rd grade conundrum, I got out on American because I didn't capitalize the A, but you don't
Well, that is
capitalize.
a technicality, yeah.
I'm totally over it.
Okay. All right, well, that's good. That's
Clearly.
good. Put it behind
I'm
you.
fine with it.
Right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I was to say, I was going to ask the definition of the word you misspelled, but I think that one's kind of a given.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah.
So you recently moved to Portland and joined High Performance West, where you're
Yeah.
coached by John Marcus.
I am.
And what are some things that you do in your spare time around the city?
Yeah, I like the city a lot. I live in Northwest, and so everything is terrible parking, but
Oh, yeah.
I can kind of get around within walking distance.
And they just
so-
put up the meters recently, too.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that. Well, I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody is, but
I'm a ticket machine. In my spare time, I like to get my car towed. I like
Oh, my
parking
goodness.
tickets. But yeah, no, I like our little coffee shop culture. Some
Mhm.
cute bars in this area. I'm still a big reader.
what's your go-to coffee drink?
I went extra hot soy latte today. And I know
Soy.
I should shy away from soy, but I do like soy.
Why? What's wrong with soy?
I think it's supposed to be really genetically modified.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to
that's too
ask to have it extra hot.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
not just a hot coffee. You need.
I'm very intense.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, I've noticed that too because I order I have been on a latte kick, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
recently I've got into cappuccinos a little more.
Okay.
And when I just do the hot drip coffee, I need to use a sleeve because I have sensitive fingers.
Yeah.
But when I get a cappuccino, it's a little cooler and I can just go with the little cup.
Yeah, different deal.
Yeah, and I don't put a lid on it because you want to see that little design on the top.
You do.
It's cute.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a favorite?
Well, I mean, I mostly just get ferns and hearts. I don't know if they do
Yeah.
anything other
Yeah.
than that. How about you? Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Jump in here. What's
Wow.
your favorite design?
No, you guys.
Oh.
I've not been drinking enough coffee, apparently.
Oh yeah. Don't fall asleep on us now.
No, ferns and hearts. Like, I just pull that thing up and guzzle it down. I didn't realize there's such beautiful artwork in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll do I've heard some places will write your name in it. They'll do a Big
Oh.
Daddy for you.
Do you know a
Want me to
place
write your
around
name
here
on?
that does that?
No, I don't. I'm looking for one.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
But-
put a search out for that. Because
Yeah.
I'd love to go in there and have something drawn into it, right?
Yeah. I mean, what's your spot? What's your coffee spot around here?
Ooh. There are quite a few. I do have a soft spot for commissary. I think it was one of the first ones I went to.
I've still never been. They have do they have breakfast sandwiches there?
They
Is that-
do, and they have gluten-free scones.
I'm a gluten-free guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
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 Not strictly, but
Uh-huh.
it helps, especially when I'm
Wait,
running.
what? You are?
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that
I
about me?
did not know that.
There's a lot you don't know about me, Andrew.
I'm still learning.
Yeah. Well, you're gluten-free.
I am.
Yeah. I think they call us glutards or something.
Yeah, that's
That's not nice. That's yeah. Let's not use that term, but yeah. Yeah, do you want to expound on that a little bit? You don't have to, because I know it's personal for me, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel a huge need to expound.
When did you find out?
It was I had a strange journey into this. I would pass out in about half the 6Ks I ran in college, and we could not figure it out for the life of me. I had EKGs, I had echocardiograms, we couldn't figure out what was going on. I had a teammate that said, I did that too, and you need to eat gluten-free. It's like, oh no.
So it's just kind of on a recommendation.
It was on a recommendation. I don't know if it was like a placebo effect thing, because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I've heard a couple different explanations with it, but that was the reasoning, and it did. I haven't passed out in the race since.
That's good.
So, yeah, I got a blood test this summer, and she said, I think you have a gluten sensitivity. I was like, yes!
Yeah, nailed it.
I've been annoying people for years for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm always that guy that's like, I'll have like a lot of French fries.
Yeah,
And nothing to do with bread, but.
Yeah, just the patty.
Yeah, just the patty for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you find that affected? Well, of course it affected your running because you were passing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never.
I hate when I pass out on my runs.
Yeah.
Figured
There are
that
some
out.
ugly 6Ks.
Yeah, I don't know if there are any pretty 6Ks.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
None for me, yeah.
We're all middle distance runners at this table. Some of us more accomplished than others, but yeah.
You know, spelling bee champ. We can't live up to that.
All right, fine, I'll do it.
Oh, you want to take on Eleanor? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll do it. I know you've been getting at this for a while. I'll do it.
I can
Yeah.
tell you want to take her on.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a spelling bee.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man, I don't feel like I'm prepared. Okay, great. I am prepared. That's
Gloves are off.
fantastic. So
right.
why don't we I'm gonna hit the board there. There we go. All right.
Okay, come on. Take that down. Hold on, I am not prepared for this.
All right. Well, welcome Eleanor and not Andrew
Thanks, bro.
to the 2018 Tracklandia Spelling Bee. It's very simple. We got 3 rounds. We'll give you the word. You spell it. You get it right. Ding. You get it wrong.
Sounds simple enough.
Simple enough. Okay. Eleanor, we'll have you go first.
All right.
Your first word is conscience.
Conscience. CONSCIENCE.
Well, you're absolutely correct. That is how you spell conscience. Congratulations. That's 1 point. It's 1 point.
All right, good work.
Jeff, your word is there.
Okay, yeah. Well, fine. You're gonna go easy on me. THERE.
Sorry, Jeff. We were actually looking for THEY''RE.
Come on, man. You can't do that.
So, hey, these are the rules.
That was cheap. This is Bush League.
Hey,
That was avoidable.
don't make me pull a red card. All right, Eleanor, round 2. How you feeling? Yeah,
Feel pretty good.
pretty good?
Not too shaken.
Okay. Your word is defenestration.
Defenestration. May I have it in a sentence, please?
My morning started with the defenestration of my alarm clock.
It's a word there. Uh-huh.
I have the definition too.
Oh.
Yeah, do
May I
that.
have the definition?
Of course you may. The act of throwing someone or something out of a window.
I'm unsure on the sound. I'm going to go defenestration.
Yeah, don't overthink this one.
I'm going to go with an F. DENEFESTRATION. Defenestration. Oh no.
Sorry, Eleanor, it's DEFENESTRATION. I think I saw an N before the F in there.
You mixed up that N and the F.
Yeah. It's okay.
I said denefestration.
Denefestration.
No, I'm
What is
nervous.
that? Somebody look that up. That must be a word.
Somebody Google that. That's probably a
Oh
thing.
no.
These are 4th grade troubles.
Yeah, they are. They're coming back.
Hey.
I know. I can hear the buzzer.
It's okay. It's okay though. You're still a
You have
point
to
ahead
leave
right
your
now.
seat.
It's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You're leaving
There's
me
3
in.
rounds. It's fine.
Okay.
You're a
I'm
point
coming.
ahead.
You're keeping me
No
in.
worries.
I'm coming roaring
Okay.
back, though.
Okay.
All right, Jeffrey. Your word is there.
All right, use that in a sentence.
Okay. They're there over there with their skis on.
All right, fine. Let's just do this. T-H-E-I-R.
No, I'm sorry. It was T-H-E-R-E.
You can't keep doing this, man. This is not fair.
It's okay. It was 3 rounds. 1 point difference.
This is
Close.
ridiculous.
No, it's fine.
Did you see this? I can't.
It's okay. It's okay. Hang in there, man. It's only a point. We're going into the double point round, okay?
All
Double
right.
points. So,
All right.
Eleanor, you could
Okay,
really, you
okay.
could really pull ahead here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pay
Third
attention.
and final round.
All right.
Your word is demure.
Demure. I'd like it in a sentence.
She had long, wavy blonde hair and wore a demure black suit.
Demure. D-E-M-U-R-E. Demure.
That is correct, Eleanor. That's a wonderful 2 points. So, Jeff, that's
Yeah, give me this last one. I need to get at least one.
yeah. We'll give you one. You missed there and there, so we're gonna give you a third one.
That's a technicality. That's kind of like your
Yeah.
American thing, huh?
So, Jeff, your word is pseudo-hypoparathyroidism.
Come on, man.
I'm just
You're giving her the easy ones
in-
now.
it's just
That's all right. Let's see. Let me just work this out for a second. No. All right. S.
wrong. It is actually P.
Oh, come on,
P.
dude.
But that is a good effort. Hey, Eleanor, congratulations. You are our champion.
Demonstration.
Eleanor, thank you so much for coming on our show.
Thank you very
We had
much.
a blast getting to know you. We wish you the best of luck in every race you compete in. We hope you win all of them. Thank you again for,
Thank you
for
very
coming on our
much.
show.
Yeah, you're
Ladies and
too
gentlemen,
kind.
Here.
Eleanor
I'm a
Fulton.
big fan. Yeah. All right. Good work.